Okay, now, part two of America's justice system. And I want you to use critical thinking and connect the dots and understand this is the same America that gave a man 10 years for brazenly, brutally killing someone. They slap him on the wrist, gave him 10 years, he might serve 5, right? But when it comes down to this black girl, they gave her 30 years for stealing sunglasses. And when you go on social media and look on the various social media posts, everyone was defending the state for giving her 30 years. Everyone was defending the state for giving her 30 years. Let us get into the evidence first. Career shoplifter sentenced to 30 years after 20,000 sunglasses iced in Tampa. A career shoplifter landed herself behind bars as she went on a sunglasses heist at a retail store in Tampa. Surveillance video captured Amnesia Atom using a soft-sided cooler to steal approximately $20,000 worth of designer glasses. Hillsborough State Attorney Susie Lopez says a theft caught on video a couple of years ago may have sealed her fate. She committed one of the most brazen thefts I've heard of. She went into Sunglass Hut at International Plaza and had a soft-sided cooler, and she just scooped up 20,000 in designer sunglasses. When the employee said, "What are you doing?" she said, "I have a taser." And as you know, a taser is a weapon, explained Lopez. After Hatmore's arrest, police officers found stolen goods in her car, which was collected as evidence. Hatmore's criminal record led to her facing stiffer penalties as she had multiple convictions in the past. Although she was offered a plea deal of 3 years by prosecutor, Hatmore chose to go to jail, where a jury found her guilty. She now faces 30 years in prison. Now, when you go on social media, people justifying this. Oh, well, she was offered a plea deal. She didn't take it, so she get 30 years. I don't know what the terms of the plea deal for 3 years is. But how these people are carrying on as if this young woman have taken somebody's life. We have the evidence to prove that a man has shot his wife, right? Shot his wife, and before he shoots her, he tell her that, okay, now you're going to meet Jesus. And he was given 10 years. And you give, it doesn't matter how many convictions or how many shoplifting she has committed, it does not justify 30 years. And to how America is so cruel, wicked, callous. These people will change the law just to facilitate putting you in prison for 30, 40, 50 years for stealing a pizza. That's how they operate over there. Giving someone 30 years for sunglasses is absolutely cruel, absolutely callous, and it's just demonic to the core, right? And when you hear people on social media justifying it, right? It's okay. She stole sunglasses, she should get 30 years, right? Ghislaine Maxwell destroyed lives, and she only got 20 years. Sex trafficking. Right? Harvey Weinstein only got 23 years. But you give this young girl 30 years for stealing sunglasses and then go about talking about a taser as a weapon when we have the evidence where a man used a shotgun, kill his wife in cold blood. She didn't get a chance to defend herself, and he got 10 years. This is just demonic. There's something demonic and wicked and callous about the American justice system. And that is why I tell you now, when the Most High is ready for America, when the Most High bring the hammer down, and America is going to be a slow, painful kill. And nobody can stop it. Nobody. We need to pray and understand we are in a spiritual war. And how demonic, pay attention to how demonic and wicked the system that you vote for is. Why is that Black America continue to vote for these politicians when they oversee a demonic, wicked, callous system like this? This is so demonic and wicked. We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.